Clean, sharp, straight, he like an engine. Running 24/7 on go. Pulling fade up like a string in a bow. Any mountain to a mid, just another road. Leaves his mark everywhere like a beast.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. We have my boy Nate. Nate, tell us what you did. Tell us what we played. What's going on, brother?
Yes, sir. I played Cool Tune at the recent Mobile Regional. I ended up getting 4th place. My only loss was the 3rd place playing Branded. So, and he just opened through probably three games in a row. So it's just how things went. But besides that, I went undefeated in all the rest of my games.
What were you playing?
I was playing Cool Tunes. I was playing pure Cool Tunes.
Impressive.
No, it's fair deck.
No, you're right.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Any shout outs?
Just the people I play with at GAG, people that help me test the most, Drew, Jose, all those guys over there. Big shout out to them because they make me play a better game.
We have the most goated locals.
Oh, yes, sir.
Not even close. Show us the goo, brother.
Yes,
show us the goo.
So, Cool Tune's pretty basic. 3Q, your best normal summon. Being able to get anything, can get you a hand trap if you want to add it off a remix later. But then, of course, you play the other 3 at 3 with Rico. Being able to add the mix to make RS is super good. And then 3 of the level 1s in Rotary. Be able to look at your opponent's hand, add KTS, or get a Cool Tune to go for an OTK line. So, and these are your best openers, best 1 cards, best 2 cards. And then you got, going from the 3s and the 1s, you got the 2s with 3 mix. Your worst normal summon, but it still gets you into everything. Mix plus Rotary is really good because you can search Q and so do your lines there. And then the 1 clip. I was playing 3, but then I kept opening it in hands I didn't want to see it. So putting out 1 where I can search it off of Rico on my opponent's turn after remix. So I can have a quick effect, make RS is really good. So that's how I'm going to keep playing the deck is these 3. Everything at 3 besides clip at 1 because everything searches everything, so why not play that? Then the best card of the deck, you got KTS, Cool Tune Synchro. Being able to dodge target negation like Effect Dealer and Perm. And ways to trigger Zaylin as chilling 3 to negate your opponent's stuff on their turn.
Coming to a band list near you now.
Oh, no. If anything, they should ban Rotary. KTS is fine.
Okay.
But being able to quick synchro and dodge target effect negation is really good. In my last round, it saved me because it was my top deck, and all I have left was Q. So I was able to dodge FMV because he activated it, and I was able to just keep comboing because I had KTS in hand, and that ended up winning me my last match. And then the 1 of Synchro Overtake, it gets you into anything you want because it gets you into RS, or it gets you into Rico or Mix, and play on from there. And then the last 1 of is Jaded Cool Tune. Really good. When you have Rico and Rotary in hand, you can search any kind of hand trap you want by attributing that hand trap off of Q with Jaded Cool Tune and get any other piece you want, whether it be Rico or Mix, to be able to add off of Remix on your opponent's turn. Really good card. And that's my engine side of the deck. And then we have our hand traps. I went with the Cyframe package. This was very, very good for me in a grind out game because we just kept bricking. I was able to have Gamma in my hand, and I was able to stop his Elf Node Seraphim from reborning, and that ended up actually giving me the win because my top deck after that was Q. So I play this. As you'll see later on, I play this in the main instead of Fuas and FMVs. I didn't play Fallen Virtuouses because I really liked my extra deck. So Yeah, so the side frames worked really well for me. Then I played 3 Harmonia. Probably my best hand trap.
Look at those things.
Yeah,
it's nice.
Probably my best hand trap besides Gamma today. That day. Every single time I open this card, I end up winning the game. Being able to send them along, it's a 2 for 1 with card advantage. Definitely would never take this card out. This was for the Q line if I didn't have Harmonia in hand, and I wanted to get Harmonia in my hand on my opponent's turn. This was pretty much always the hand trap that I added off of Remix. So Harmonia was a very good card. I really liked it. And then your basic Ashes, Ghost Spells, Effect Veilers. You know, if you get Ashed on your Q and you have Effect Veiler in hand, you can keep on playing. The amount of times I saw Ash Ghost Spell was amazing, and it worked every single time. Because my only losses were to that one branded guy, so really like these hand traps. Pretty standard though, so nothing too crazy about those. And then 2 Ghost Ogres. These were for the Welcome Homes, the Fall in the Albazes, Ecclesia Synchro.
I'm starting to think that Ghost Ogre cooks this format.
Ghost Ogre is pretty good. It also works versus Doom Z because you can chain this in response to them to XCs, and they don't have a monster to do with it anymore. So the Ghost Ogres did really well. And then the Power 3 1-Love spells with Call by Crossout and Tactics. I think these 2 are kind of self-explanatory. And you're running so many hand traps in this deck that Crossout, when you see it and they try to hit you with something, you most likely have the answer in your deck, so you can just cross out it. So that was my main deck, 40 cards even.
40 cards.
Not anything I would really change with that. I thought it was still very good. Next is my side deck. Also very, very common because I'm not playing FMVs, but 3 Trackmaker, your best card in the extra deck. So definitely, I did have it at 2 because I thought I would be playing a different card. So, but 3 Trackmakers were really good, so definitely keep it at that. Then we had the 2 of Remix and RS. I funny enough did not make Remix that much, but this one I made pretty much every game. It was really good. Being able to change your opponent's levels actually came up a lot because I did not play against many fusion decks. So, and I mean, Target Negate is always really good. Then for the 1 of cool tunes, we have the Loudness War, the Crackle, and the back-to-back. These 2 cards worked pretty well. Definitely this card. This card was allowed me to win a whole bunch of games. Loudness War was really good off of like target protection. Crackle, I think Crackle is kind of a fake card. I don't think it's really good. I never made it. I have never made this card off of all the games I've ever played with Full Team. And I was playing it as soon as it came out. Well, of course, Crackle wasn't there then, but I just never see myself making it. I think if the extra decks were more 1-ofs, maybe I would play it a bit more, but I'm thinking about cutting this card for something else. Don't know what yet, but I think it's really good. But I don't think it's really that good. And then we have the other cards in Zaylin, the Armatara. Armatara to search, reframing, deciding out. Then Zaylin is pretty much always an inboard piece for going first.
So good, bro.
I love this card. I'm sorry they printed it as a super. I think it would have been a really expensive card if it was a secret.
Oh, yeah.
And then you have your Harmonia targets, your Pegasus, your Pack Bait, and your Malonk. Never sent Pack Bait. So I'm thinking about taking that out for maybe like a second Loudness War or something. But I sent Malong pretty much every game that I had it. If I went first and I didn't want to send anything also Malong, I always get Pegasus. 3 really good cards for Harmonia, but maybe I'll take out the Pack Bid for a second Loudness War. And then for the side deck, we have 3 Fool. It's not a tuner, so I did not.
I was going to say, no Fool in the main?
No Fool in the main. It's not a tuner, and it's the only hand trap that doesn't do anything for going first. So I put it in the side for only going second. I didn't miss it in the main. I had enough hand traps where this didn't really matter. But I mean, I still like the siding in, so I want to take out my side, but it's just not a 2 now. Then we had DD Crow for any kind of graveyard stuff, dodging graveyard.
That's kind of an honorary hero card.
Yeah,
Likes to banish out the graveyard.
Right,
like
exactly. And look, it's even Crow, like the new Hero Crow. Exactly.
Amazing.
Did not come up for me at the event, but it's good in theory. So, like if you're playing against Elf Note, you get their Rhapsody target or their Seraphim target, so that's pretty good. But it didn't come up. Then the 2 Drolls because they're Drolls. Yeah, I mean, I wish there were tuners, but they're not.
They put in any work today?
Nah, I mean, not. They didn't do really anything at the event. I didn't really see them because they're only at 2. So, but I also didn't play against enough decks that really cared about it. Then we played 3 Prohibition.
Spice, brother. Spice.
Yeah, so you get to look at your opponent's hand. Only lost 2 games, and so I only sided into this card once. And when I did, I saw it, and my opponent drolled me. So and it was against Branded. I was playing against Branded, and so I just called Fall of Valdez, and it actually saved me the turn. It actually saved me the game because he wasn't able to do anything else.
That's insane.
But I was thinking about putting DD Detonators in, and or Mind Crush. However, DD Designator only did one of the cards.
Right.
So they have 2 Super Polys. It really doesn't do anything. And Mind Crush, while it does all the targets, it's a trap card, so you gotta wait till your opponent's turn, so they can just Super Poly in response. So Super Poly was my kryptonite. It was the only card I was really scared of, and that was kind of the main reason I played Prohibition. Then I played the 1 reframing for the Vanadium target. I didn't see it because I only went sided in for going first once, and he drolled me, so I wasn't able to search this. But still a pretty good card. And my last 3 are Illusion Gates. Only saw it once. Was not super helpful because it was just a half board. So, but I really like it in concept. So I really like this card, but just did not end up seeing it.
Very solid deck list, brother.
Yes,
very
sir.
solid. So, other than the 1 extra deck monster, I would say the deck's pretty concrete in what you want to do with it.
Yeah, it's kind of crackle and pack bit, and that everything else, very solid. I loved every part of it.
Awesome, brother. Awesome. Well, bro, congratulations. I'm very, very proud of you. I think you have a lot of potential to just take it even further next time we're getting first place.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Thank you, Drew. Bud. Have a good one.